Hi guys, it's Hamster Lovers Hideout, and today I'm joined by Hamster Loving Cousin, or also known as Niall Horn Animal Lover. And today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to make your own bedding. Now, I recommend this for if you're gonna have a playtime outside of their original cage, and you just want to use this to put down just in case they go to the bathroom or anything like that. So, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, also you could use this for nesting material instead of toilet paper or something. Also, this is totally safe and stuff, and yeah. Alright, let's get started. So, all you'll need is...
You're going to need, depending on where you're doing it, and I also forgot to mention that we are in my bathroom, just because of
a sink.
You're going to need a sink, so yeah. You're going to need a sink for this. You're going to need a towel depending on where you are.
You're going to need a strainer. Now, if you people don't know what a strainer is, it has holes in it and it's a bowl.
And I just have a really big one. You can use smaller depending on how big of a batch you're doing. And then you're going to need an extra bowl to put the
shredded paper in. Now this is optional. You can just put the water in when the tutorial happens, but you can put you can have a cup of water and put it in slowly just in case it overflows or something.
And you're also going to need paper. Now this is just blank printer paper. You don't want any paper with ink on it,
or writing.
Or writing, just in case of toxic,
it's toxic.
And stuff. So right now we have about 7 sheets of paper, and
this is just for a small batch. Now, if you want to make a huge batch, I suggest 10 to 13 pages.
Yeah, this is going to be just for tutorial use. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your blank paper, and you're going to want to start to, maybe you can do it in twos or whatever, so they're not that big, in sheets of paper. And you're just going to want to
rip it, and or you can just cut it if you want it to be even. But we'll show you the size that it should be. But
so you basically just want to rip it in
Rip it really, really small though. Not too small, but
Cause see, mine is already this size, but you want it still really small.
Yeah, about if I can try to show you, like that. Focus. Okay. But once it starts getting like that, put it in your bowl.
This bowl, we've already got a couple in there. Mm-hmm. So, just keep it that size. Just because we don't want it too big.
Because, yeah, if it's, that big, then it's not good or anything.
Because then it won't be easy at the end to do,
anything.
The bunching and the balling.
Mm-hmm. The bunching and the balling. Sorry, that was just weird, but...
She had a moment, guys.
But anyways, why is there hair right there?
Okay, so you're just going to want to keep ripping this until you get to, the size pieces that we need.
So now what you're going to do is take your shredded paper, and I'm going to show you the sink idea. So first what you want to do is take your shredded paper and make sure it's not all hot or all cold. Kind of make it in the middle. And then stop halfway and then kind of mix it a little bit like that. And kind of just rip it up like that, make it chunks and stuff. And now you want to fill it up a little more. and kind of rip it again, and so yeah. And keep it there for like 2 minutes to let it soak in, because it really needs to get like stuck together and stuff, so it won't come apart on your hamster. Like, it won't be flat like that. It'll just be like rolled up into little balls, kind of like Carefresh bedding. It'll just be easier. And by the way, I don't suggest using this every day for your hamster's bedding, just because it's not the it's like, this is perfect bedding, like, not perfect, but it's healthy and stuff, and it's good, and it's not like toxic or anything. It's just that if you can keep up with it, you can, but it's just that you should really use something that's made for hamsters and stuff. It shouldn't be stuff that you should make at home. So yeah, and when it's done like that, now what you can do is take the paper off your hands, because trust me, they will be stuck. Pieces of paper will be stuck, and that's okay. And what you're going to do is now set it there and take your strainer. Now, the strainer shouldn't, like, this is the only one we had, so that's why it's so big and shaped differently. So what you want to do is put it, like, kind of in your sink, and what you're going to do is pour the water in and the paper. Make sure that it gets in. Oh. And it's just going to be easier if you have like a bigger one to make the balls and stuff, but you'll see that in a second. And then now, so you don't need your bowl anymore. So now what you're going to do is just squeeze it as much as you can. You don't want any water stuck in it, no matter what. And some of it will be like kind of on the strainer that you can't get, but you know, whatever. And if you want to make it like so it can fit like a tank or something, then I suggest making it like having 20 sheets if you have like a really big cage or tank or something. So now that the water is all out, what you're going to do is take little balls, like make balls about that big, and trust me, we're going to do something with it later, and put it somewhere like a paper plate or something, but in this case we're using a towel. So just keep on doing that, and later like, it's easier if you need it to dry faster, then just put it in the sun. Now I'm going to fast forward, and we'll wait till the end.
Now that you have your balls all rolled out, you're going to want to leave them to dry for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll come back to you with the next step.